drive. Got a few things done different to it. Whoa. See a little tweaking. Got the 5500 kV, I'm sorry, 2200 kV motor. The gearing is 40, 19, 42 spur with a 19-tooth pinion, 17 X hub tires from an old school. What's that thing called? The terremoto. Y'all remember the terremoto? Gotta get the steering dialed in. That's what my issue is. I'm all over the place because I ain't got my steering dialed in. And I'm not really sure about this gearing. You remember earlier this last year even, I put the my one gearing in the transmission with a lot. My wife trying the video for me. I appreciate her being out here. First nice day, y'all see how the weather been. You live in America, you know it's been really rough. Out here in our neck of the woods as well. Just trying it out. It's definitely a wheelie machine, but it's always been, you know, the Traxxas Rustler. The motor is massively upgraded. It's a 3674 can, like I said, 2200 kV. Every time I try to get in it, the front end come up, but that's to be expected now. I'm probably gonna change these tires. These tires are more suited for off-road than on-road. But as I was saying, you know, it's a lot of new stuff came out. We know about the Traxxas sand car, Funko, and a whole lot of other offerings from Arma and just all the different companies, Red Cat. But when you know what kind of customer you are and you build your collection, you don't gotta chase every new thing that's out, because there's plenty to do with what you have. Uh-oh, I think I just lost the tire. The wheelie tire, oh, and it's just rolling. Probably a little bright, you probably can't see my light kit. The screw came out. Tire. So we got more of these screws. We don't fret that. Put that in my pocket. Just gotta be careful of our wheelie situation because we're wheeling on one wheel. See how much I can get coming back this way before it starts to. Put a gyro in it. That's way too thick for this. Just for the record, before things die, I want you to get a good look at what kind of power we're dealing with here. It's only on 3S, but anyway, look at this. What we're dealing with. Tires, they're not really made for. Baby. It looks so crazy without that wheel in the back. That's why I know when they get up on the wheelie, it's throwing it off. But like I'm saying, when you can take what you have and have fun with it, it's a lot better than trying to run out and grab every new thing. Yeah, my Rustler body beat up. I might get a new body. Check out the light kit. It fits nice on these tires. But let's be real. Now that I got this 3674 can on here, 2200 kV, I'm gonna have to go on and convert to the street setup. I got this. Look how it leans over to one side because I don't have that wheel on my wheelie bar. But the gear set, you know, if you check out my previous video on this upgrade from Power Hobby, it's all my one. Since I did that, I couldn't resist putting this motor on here. Let me pull it out. And I want to kind of just hand touch the motor. I ain't really been running it too hard, hitting it too hard, because you know you can't really get it going. The motor kind of warm. Y'all. Yeah. That's what I got in here. Check that out, Keith. That's the motor that's in here right now. 4-pole. How big that is on the back of there. Wire is coming out the back. So I think you've seen me get a couple of crazy flips. Not trying to roll it and flip it. You know, it's almost impossible to keep this thing down now. I can't really get in it. I know it's way faster than this. This is about not even half trigger. About halfway. I know what the gearing I got. I might have to gear it down. I was just trying out that 19.2 just to see what it would be like. But I don't mind because I want to try to run this without having to put a fan on it or a heat sink. Because you know, this car does a lot of tumbling and things like that, and so you want to be able to run it without having to worry about heat issues. It's only, what, 60 degrees today, 65 degrees. Yeah, I got on my Scully. I don't really need it on, but I put it on because I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But yeah, when you running out here, sometimes you want to not have to put a fan on the car. Running all those electronics will make you hot. I think the battery just dumps it off. I think that's it. She came back kind of slow. That's the first time I was able to get full throttle and it was barely moving. But yeah, that's this quick run with a Rustler. Modded up a little bit. You guys, let me go this way because we got the sun in our eyes. I don't want to put the sun in your eyes. So yeah, like I said, I deal with the sun in my eyes. That's the Rustler. I got my hat on all crazy. My wife was like, "Why are you wearing your hat like that?" Well, I'm gonna just take it off for this because I don't really need it out here. It's warm enough. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to check out the video. Remember, even though you see all of these great things coming out, all these offerings, there's great offers. If you're new to the hobby and you really don't have a collection, you're still trying to decide, you know, what you really want to be about, be it crawlers, drift cars, anything, you know, off-road, whether you want to be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, whether you're looking for monster trucks, whether you want to go 110 scale, 1/8 scale, 116 scale, 124 scale, whatever you're looking for. Just make sure you do your homework. And keep in mind, especially in this economy, keep in mind that you don't have to have a whole shelf full of cars. That happened to me because I just, over the years, you know, this is what I ended up doing. But you don't have to do that. Find yourself, if you wanna just be able to speak, if you like me and you wanna be able to speak to everything, I bought one drift car that I really like. You know, I got this is the only 2-wheel drive car I own. I got 1/7 scale. I kind of got carried away. I'm gonna be honest. But you don't have to. Decide what kind of customer you're gonna be. Decide what you really want to do. Whether you want to crawl, even if you want to fly. You know what I mean? I got some quads. I know the FAA got a bunch of rules and stuff like that, but there's an avenue for the amateur hobbyists, the novice hobbyists that don't want to go through all of that registration and getting a license and all of that. And you can still enjoy the hobby because it's about weight with that, but that's a whole nother thing. So again, thanks for checking me out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notifications bell and check out more content. Sorry I've been gone for a minute, but the weather's the weather. It's wintertime. Y'all know I don't ride in the wintertime. So, it's TKS Hobby saying be blessed and stay safe. Peace.